Buenos dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it, you already know. Like Sheila with the charcoal habit. Bye up, bye up. Let's get to the intro. Welcome back to Gunners Collective TV. And if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that I stay kicking. And I appreciate you. The artist formerly known as Lefty was spotted, right? He was spotted like Bigfoot in the forest. They spotted that vato. The assassin spotted him, right? Lefty was spotted at Santa Monica at the beach about midnight, looking confuzzled, right? He was walking around that motherfucker with the shirt off, looking bamboozled. Does that mean anything to you or to me? Not really. But people are going in on Lefty Gunplay saying, oh, he's back on drugs, man. What is he doing out there at midnight walking around? Well, first of all, he's very recognizable, very noticeable, right? People notice Lefty Gunplay. He's starting slowly but surely to become a household name, especially in Southern California. People know who fucking Lefty Gunplay is. What they know him exactly for, one never knows, does one, but they know him. And so, you know, when you're a star or when you're a personality and people are starting to recognize you, even myself, you know, everywhere I go, I get recognized. That's the truth, man. I'm not trying to talk shit or put too much on it or tapatio or none of that, but it's the truth. There's not one place lately that I don't go that at least one person, hey, you're Gunners Collective. Unfortunately, right? I am. And they want to take pictures, me mugs, shoulder shrugs, some hugs. It's all good, right? And Lefty is way more popular than I ever could be, right? Or not that I ever could be, because I could get pretty popular, but that I am. And so I know he gets recognized a lot. And it becomes, until you understand, it becomes a situation where sometimes you just want to do your own thing. So what if that man's out there at midnight walking like the Walking Dead, walking like a zombie down the beach? He's already told everyone he likes to go to the beach on the late night. He said in an interview, I go to the beach late night to clear my mind by myself, do my thing. But the video I seen of him, someone's driving by and they're like, look, I spotted Lefty all fucking tweaked out at the beach. It looked like Lefty was recording a music video or talking to someone, you know, and we all look at Lefty's mannerisms and the way he is. He's just fucking different, right? He reminds me of my primo so much. You know, the vatos fucking, the hand movements, the eyes, the weird shit. It looks like they're always tweaked out, but not necessarily. Look, I think we all could understand or admit by now, you know, something is definitely, there's a screw loose in Lefty's head. He ain't normal, like what you expect, what normal is. But what is normal? Your expectation of normal might be different from my normal. I've been around some straight J-cats. That to me, that's normal, right? To you, it might be like, what the fuck is that? To me, it's just my primo and eating pussy. That's all it is, right? It's just weird the way he does it. Now, Lefty Gunplay spotted in Santa Monica. Why are so many people hating on him? Why are so many people like, hey, he's back on drugs? How does him being high affect you? You know, it's crazy because your favorite rapper's high. You know, these dudes are drinking lean. These dudes are popping perks. These dudes are on the Fenty. These dudes are all fucked up. And everyone never says anything about them. Like, oh, man, that motherfucker Lil Wayne. He goes, when Lil Wayne was sipping the scissor up, oh, when he was all fucked up, no one ever said anything. They just listened to his music. Wee. Everybody was all happy. Like a lollipop, right? But now, when it comes to a Mexicano, Lefty Gunplay, well, hold up. Let me rewind. When it comes to a fucking half Mexican, wait up. I got to rewind again. When it comes to, I don't know what the fuck kind of Cano he is, right? When it comes to Franklin, people all of a sudden got an issue or a problem. If the dude gets high, he gets high. Jimi Hendrix was on that motherfucker playing the guitar fucking on acid. The Rolling Stones had stones rolling in the back, fucking, you know what I'm saying? You got everybody. Prince was in that motherfucker like, as he was slamming. Everybody, Slash was fucking playing the guitar. Sweet child of mine. He couldn't even fucking open his eyes. That vato was blacked out the game. His spoon was wet, right? He was doing his thing. So Lefty Gunplay, all of a sudden, someone sees him and they're like, oh, look, man, he's tweaked out. It's midnight. He's out there. Well, he probably went out there because he wants to stay away from people, or he was filming something or doing whatever he was doing. But it's nobody's business if he does drugs or not at the end of the day. You know, if he's a skunk warrior, let him get his warrior on. Let him swing like Conan. You know, it's not your money. It's not anyone else's money. It's his pockets. It's his career. It's his reputation that is on the line. You know, I know a lot of people are like, damn, bro, sober Lefty is cool Lefty. He is. He's more of a sound mind, you know, and there's never been a thing where Lefty has not admitted that he gets high. He said it. Fuck, man, he likes doing skante, right? He got caught with a whole fucking bushel of it in his asshole. So it's not a situation where he's ever lied to anyone or he feels he has to prove anything to anyone. But for people to going in on him, oh, it's the end of his career. He's over. He's skunted out. He's tweaked out of the game. Come on, man. People are just doing it for content purposes. Ain't nothing wrong with Lefty Gunplay. In fact, I know some things that you don't know. See, I got friends in the industry that chop it up with me. Lefty got big things popping. He's got wet pussy going on with Jenny 69. He's got some other things that I can't speak on because I promised I wouldn't going on. The man is definitely making power moves wearing shower shoes. He's pulling hoes and strippers wearing Gucci slippers. But I say that to say this. He could possibly fuck it up. The marketing has been good lately with the sober Lefty. If he continues to get high, if he continues to, you know, do what he does, then yes, quite possibly people can stop fucking with him. They can say, you know what, you're a bad representation for your community or for your people. But let's not act like other fucking actors and stars and rappers and singers ain't high, because they are, man. Everybody's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, cocaine is America's cup of coffee. And everyone's sipping. That's just the facts, right? Now, him seeing in Santa Monica, it could be a number of things. You know, but I do recall an interview where Lefty Gunplay said that he likes to go to the beach late nights by himself to clear his mind. That's the only place he feels he could think. He must have watched American meme movie when the chick asked fucking Santana, he said, you know, this is the first time I've ever been at the beach. And she said, do you like it? And he said, yes, right? He liked it. So maybe Lefty likes the beach too. Maybe Lefty likes going to the beach to clear his mind. Because look, hey, the beach is very relaxing. I go to the beach all the time. It's very relaxing. You get away from the hustle and bustle of the community and the gangbanging and all that. And you could really be human. You can get in sync with the dolphins and shit. Don't get in the water with the dolphins, Lefty, because they'll do something bad to you, right? From what I hear. But you can be in sync with them. And so him being in Santa Monica out there kicking it, I seen the video, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, someone made something out of nothing. Yes, that was Lefty Gunplay. He was walking like one of the Walking Dead. He was getting his zombilization on. He looked like season 4 when Rick fucking and Michonne were boning in a warehouse. He looked like that, right? But at the same time, that's how he always looks. Lefty Gunplay came into the game zombied out. Okay? If he's getting high again, it's not going to be the end of his career. It's not going to be the end of him. He needs intervention. He needs his homeboys to really pull him to the side and be like, hey, carnal, what happened? Right? What happened is you're fucking motherfucker, you're walking down the beach at 12 o'clock. And he wasn't on the beach. He was on the street. So, and it looked like he was talking to someone. So I think he was probably filming a music video or bullshitting or kicking it. There's been plenty of times back when in my younger days, Lefty's young. Homeboys will pull up. Hey, let's go to the lake or let's go to the ocean or the beach or whatever and go kick it, right? And we're youngsters. We're out there late night. Now, just because Lefty got money and he's a rapper and people are watching him on their fucking social media doesn't mean he's not human. Okay? Doesn't mean he's still not in the mix chilling with the homies out there doing stupid shit. He might have been faded, drunk. So they might have been taking some shots of that Henny. You know, we all know that he's done interviews and he could drink a whole bottle. There's a lot of number of things that it could be, but it's definitely not the end for him. It's only the beginning. You know, a lot of people were hating last week. Oh, Kendrick Lamar cut him off. He didn't want to let him on stage. Woo. Oh, they didn't want to let him on the halftime Super Bowl show. Oh, he's really not going to get so many. But look, they're all talking about him, though. His name is generating views. His name is generating a buzz. And it's been like that for over a year and a half now. It continues to be like that. You know, when they stop talking about you, they stop hating on you and all that. That's when you better start worrying. That's when the career is coming to an end. You know, for the people that stay talking about Lefty, like myself, man, I hope he gets a whole pile of money. If that motherfucker wants to be on the beach rolling around in the sand, right? Do your thing, Lefty. It's his money. I'm tired of people pocket watching. They made a whole video about me talking about how much I make on YouTube and what's going on with me. Motherfucker, if you only knew, I don't care. You're all up in my fucking pockets, trying to be all up in my motherfucker. There ain't nothing in there but lint. Okay, I'm not trying to portray like I'm some gangster with a whole bunch of money and this, and that. I don't do that. I do that. I'm winning, right? I'm winning how I'm winning. I'm getting it how I'm getting it. Lefty Gunplay, this is not the end. Do I believe he was drugged out? He looked different. He looked unusual. He looked usually unusual. right? So what I mean by that is usual Lefty in an unusual compromising situation. Someone just happened to drive by. Oh, look, it's Lefty. They recognize him though. The truth is, the guy recording, are they going to recognize you, homie? Is anyone going to say, hey, look who I ran into late night? Probably not. Probably not. So whatever Lefty's doing, he's doing it right. Now, as far as being on drugs and doing all that, so what? Who cares, man? Hey, is your homeboy not going to be your homeboy because he gets high? Tell the truth. Are you not going to fuck with the homeboy? You might not let him in your pad because your TV is precious to you, right? Says, you want to watch the finals too, right? You might not let your homeboy kick it around your old lady because that's vatos on scante or scan list, right? There might be some things you don't do, but he's still going to be your homeboy. If he called you right now, like, damn, bro, I'm doing bam in the gutter, man, you're going to pick him up, let him take a shower, monitoring him. Don't look at his chorra, but monitoring him, and then tell him to get the fuck out of your house. You're still going to look at because he's still going to be your friend. Lefty has homeboys. He has all these gaggle of people always around him with his best interests at heart. Well, if he's really getting high again, he's all fucked up, they need to help him out. Straight up. It's on them. Hey, when you're going to the restaurants and he's buying it out and getting you food and taking you clothes shopping and doing all this weird shit, no diddy, right? You're right there. So when you see a vato at a low point, you got to pick him up, homie. Hey, get up, homie. Let me dust you off the try again, eh? You have to do that. It's not on Lefty. If Lefty cannot control his urges or himself, but he has superstar power, then people need to fucking be around him that are there, not to fucking be an enabler, but to be a helper. Facts. Now, I don't know if he was high on that beach, but if he was, more power to him. Maybe he had a rough day. Maybe he was truly mad and thinking about the Super Bowl. Maybe, just maybe, he tried to call Kendrick and ding, ding, ding. This number has been disconnected. Well, really not, but you have, right? Maybe he disconnected from. Maybe, we don't know. There's a lot of maybes. One thing I could tell you for sure, that definitely was Lefty Gunplay walking on the beach. And I'm not surprised, man. People are like, damn, fool, did you see the way he was walking? He was all high. How do you know? Do you walk like that when you're high? Does your old lady walk like that when she's high? What, you got to know. I don't know what he was. I know he was on the beach, just like he says he goes to the beach. So he was speaking real shit and he was just doing his thing. So for the people that are making videos about it, like, oh man, nah, I watched Dub's video that he did on it. Make sure you guys go tap in. He did a good one. And it's facts what he said. Lefty likes to go to the beach to clear his mind. So maybe he was there for that. I think he was there for like a music video or some other shit, just chilling with the homies. Not a big deal, man. Not a big issue. One thing I could say is he has too much going on to keep getting in fucking trouble. He still has the Texas case going on people forgot about. He still has whatever they arrested him for at the fucking at the concert. What was it? The one where fucking I'm Rowdy Rax was getting his twerk on. He still has a lot going on. But even more than that, we see Lefty go to the children's hospitals, go to the kids, help them. We've seen him do a lot of things for his community, for his people. He has a good heart, man. He has a good heart. And I could understand, like, he knows to be scrutinized, judged, and everyone to be going in on you all the time, man, she gets tiring. You need an escape. You need to get away. That's why I go out camping, or I go on the motorcycles, or I go on my side-by-side, or I go fucking here or there. Wherever I go, man, fishing. It's to get my mind off the YouTube and the bullshit and all the haters and everyone that's coming at you. And they want you to react. They want you to go away. It says, yeah, I'm going to go away for a day, but I'll be back tomorrow. And that's what Lefty was doing, it seemed like to me. Either that or he was filming something, because he was definitely talking to someone. So he wasn't alone, but it's crazy that people will catch you in a compromising position or anywhere and film you and be like, oh, look who I ran into. You didn't run into him. You seen him. If you would have ran into him, you'd have got off the car like, hey, homie, let me run into you for a minute. People are constantly doing that. Everyone's quick to pull out their phones and film. Oh, look, he looks all tweaked out. Yeah, he looked like he had chorro in the back of his pants and they were sagging, but that's just Lefty. He's always looked like that. There was nothing new. Now, sober Lefty is more calm, cool, collect. You can actually converse with him and get righteous answers. Tweaked out Lefty is all fucked up. Either way, it's Lefty, though. He would not be in the position he's in and recognize there would be no, oh, look who I just seen. You wouldn't even know who he was if he didn't act the way he acted. No one cares you did time in Pelican Bay or prison. That's normal. California shit. A lot of people have done that. No one cares you were locked up for a shooting. That's it. No one cares you could rap or can't rap a little bit. But you have to have some charisma, something about you that screams fucking, hey, man, I want to fuck with this dude. I want to watch him, right? That's what he has. He's always had that. You know, I don't think he's the best rapper in the world. Or I don't think anything. You know, I don't wake up in the morning saying, "Oh fuck, is Lefty high today?" I don't care. But there's people out there that do, and they're saying, "Oh, he's ruining his career." No, he's only ruining his career when he's doing stupid shit, like fucking getting caught with dope and you know, having interaction with police that's not righteous, shit like that, or getting caught in lies or whatever. But with Lefty Gunplay, you're watching him, I'm watching him, everyone's watching him. So he's going to continue to make his bread. Anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to do a quick video on this real fast. You know, Lefty Gunplay got spotted in Santa Monica walking down the street looking like fucking an extra from The Walking Dead. Is he high again? It's his business if he is, man. It's not going to change nothing. Oh, Lefty's high. So what? He probably was high earlier that day. You weren't able to catch up with him. Davato stays doing what he does. He has his own mentality, his own get down. He's going to continue to do that. We got to stop being judgmental as people and judging him and talking about, oh, his career's over. It's over now. It's over now. Motherfucker, we said that when he got locked up in Texas. It wasn't. We said it when he got locked up at the fucking concert. It wasn't. We said, you know what I mean? We keep saying it. I don't, but other people do. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. I said it one time. His 15 minutes of fame is over, and that video didn't fucking do too good, right? That didn't age well. The fact of the matter is, Lefty Gunplay can do whatever he wants as long as it's his money and he's not infringing on other people's property or person. Then it's all good, man. I got homeboys that walk way weirder than I got one homeboy that drags his foot and shit, and he's not even high. That's just on the natch. He just does it because he does it. I got another homeboy that we call him the hobbler. He hobbles. However, get it how you get it. With that being said, man, just wanted to do this video. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. Continue to watch the channel. Go tap in with the homeboy Dubs. Go support him, man. The shit does not stop. Make sure you guys go to the collective clips. I'm dropping supers over there left and right. They're not even supers anymore. They're super dupers. They're banging. With that being said, shout out to Cheeks, Cooking with Cheeks. Shout out to Big Figolini, man, Food and Felons. Shout out to all the real ones that have supported me from day one that I continue to support consistently, man, and real. You know, and all the haters, shout out to you guys too, man. Keep making them videos. They keep increasing my viewage, man. It helps me. You know, you try to break me, but you ain't me, so you can't make me. Only God can judge me. And even then, ¿sabes qué? I'm tripping. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly and honestly believe in. That's the betterment of all people. If Lefty is on drugs, bro, go get some help. You need counseling. Let's say counseling. Straight up.